Welcome to the e-learning module, Leadership and AI. Dr. Pooja Singh Negi, Assistant Professor from Management Education and Research Institute. Under the Unit 2nd of Leadership Skills and Competencies, we will discuss the crisis leadership and AI integrations. Therefore, the learning objective of this module will be using AI for scenario planning and decision making during the time of crisis. Firstly, a general introduction to the crisis management. One of the most important things that to remember about the crisis in contemporary corporate history occurred in 2016 when Samsung Galaxy Note 7 devices started exploding because of the battery problems. There was an inability to communicate clearly with customers and an lack of openness in the first reaction, but as things get worse, Samsung changed their strategy, recalled all of their products and started talking to its customers. Companies should embrace transparency and use social media for real-time communication and crisis. This change not only saved their public image but also taught them as a key lesson. Researchers at Harvard Business Review found that companies had a 50% of better chances of regaining and keeping customers' trust if they communicated well during the crisis. On the flip side, think about the 2017 disaster that the American Red Cross had to deal with. They were applauded for their prompt action when they resources to assist those hit by hurricane by actively engaging their audience and posting live updates and donation requests in social media. The group was able to increase their fundraising efforts by 20% compared to in the past. Prompt preparation for crisis management is essential, as the Red Cross quick response shows. Businesses may take time from this and be better prepared for the unexpected by forming a crisis response team and planning their communication strategy in advance. The Institute for Crisis Management found that businesses who have not strategy in place for their dealing with crisis are 40% more effective than those who don't. Secondly, how AI and crisis responses have evolved. Artificial intelligence has changed the way corporations deal with the crisis in recent years, becoming a powerful in this field. This development was full of display during the destructive 2019-20 Australian wildfire season. Weather patterns and fuel loads were among by many data sets by analyzed the Australian government using predictive modeling powered by artificial intelligence. By using this preventive measure, they were able to better allocate resources in the event of a fire and save lives while reducing property damage. Medical facilities around the world also used IBM's Watson during the COVID-19 outbreak to shift their patient records and draw conclusion in real time. Report indicate that AI technologies significantly improve patient efficiency, enabling medical workers to prioritize patients with the most important needs. The improvement was as high as 30%. So the success of artificial intelligence in crisis response depends on organizations' ability to work together and integrate their data. Considers the UN's and tech companies' joint effort to use AI to lessen the likelihood of disasters. A predictive analytics approach was created to enhance preparedness for floods in vulnerable locations by integrating satellite imagery, social media data, and local knowledge. Companies should put a lot of efforts into training employees to work with AI and constructing strong data sharing platforms in order to build stronger and more robust systems that can effectively mitigate disaster. Responders should embrace technological improvements and promote a culture of shared responsibility. Third, essential methods for data analysis using machine learning. As the financial industries was with the activity, JP Morgan Chase introduced Luxem, a machine learning model, to transform its training process in order to spot trends that human traders could miss. This AI-driven technology through mountains of financial data. Amazingly, this can improve the trade execution efficiency as much as 20%, which lead to a significant decrease in operational cost and an increase in profit margin. The efficacy of this method highlights the promise of supervised learning approaches, which teach models to predict future outcomes by analyzing patterns in previously collected data. To generate breakthrough insights, organizations must invest in high-quality data infrastructure and encourage cooperation between data scientists and domain experts. So these are the certain examples that actually tells us how the AI used, and we are focusing how the leaders today are using this data to work, and clustering algorithm allow them to identify the needs and higher risk of specific, either it is illness or it is a data decision making. So this actually allow leaders to create individual treatment programs which improve the client outcomes, patient outcomes remarkably to the higher percentage. With well-defined objectives in mind and data visualization tool at the ready, businesses wishing to include unsupervised learning into their data analysis can better understanding the resulting clusters. Better decision making and service delivery can be the result of including stakeholders at every stage of process of guarantee that the results are practical in the line for the organizational bigger goals. The fourth, using AI algorithm for the real-time decision making. Companies like Unilever, who operate in the fast-paced consumer product market, have utilized AI algorithm to make decisions in real time in response to the customer's ever-changing taste. Unilever built an analytics platform powered by AI to shift through mountains of data to generated by social media, sales patterns, and market dynamics. One remarkable outcome was 50% decrease in the time it took to introduce new product, which helped the company to anticipate market trend and meet customers' expectations. Unilever optimized inventory and tailor marketing campaign to reach targeted audience efficiently by exploiting real-time analytics. The logistic industries also saw the use of machine learning algorithm by shipping to improve supply chain management, using predictive analytics to foresee delays and make a route adjustments. So achieve a 20% efficiency boost in 2021 by guaranteeing on-time deliveries. This agile method not only cut operating expenses but also increased customer happiness. Investing in a strong data analytics technologies and training people to understand the results effectively are vital for firms aiming to implement real-time decision making. Organizations may improve their responsiveness and agility in a dynamic market by turning data into actionable insights. Fifth, improvement of situational awareness by means of predictive analytics. For companies looking to improve their situational awareness in the ever-changing business world, predictive analytics have become a guiding light. So we can consider predictive analysis for the data analysis, and we can use the advanced predictive analytics for the delivery of the data. Not only did the result in a 20% improvement, we can record whether it is 20% or it is a 50%, but it can also tell us that whether we have to shift our business in a better position to foresee. So environmental shift, since it is demonstrate how data-driven decision making can produce effective operations. Investing in predictive analytics tools can be a game-changing for companies dealing with similar issues. These solutions provide real-time insights that help firms better prepare for unforeseen situations. Similarly, Mount Health System is one of the pioneers in the healthcare industry that used predictive analytics to improve patient care, which is another compelling example. Their analysis of patient record revealed patterns that contributed to increased rate of hospital readmissions with an accuracy rate of 82%. Their model predicted possible readmissions, letting healthcare practitioners take preventive and interventions actions. This led to a 15% drop in the readmission rate at the Mount. Adopting predictive analytics and encouraging a data literacy culture among employees are two things that organizations looking to enhance situational awareness should think about. Every member of a team may help maintain a proactive, educated, and responsive atmosphere if they are trained to understand data insights. The sixth one is the real-world examples. AI-powered crisis responses with the 2020 COVID-19 pandemic just around the corner. Some healthcare institutions tuned to IBM Watson to help them deal with the patient data. Watson, an AI system developed at the University of Toronto, shifted through mountains of data in search of key insights that help doctors better comprehend the virus. They achieve a 30% decrease in research job time by automating data aggregation and natural language processing, which allowed clinicals to make educated judgments faster. This application showcased the potential of AI to improve healthcare crisis response by making better use of data. Investing in data processing technologies powered by artificial intelligence can be vital for firms dealing with the comparable issues to get better insights and response faster. It's a good idea to build a strong interdisciplinary team that includes AI specialists with domain experts. Separately, in response to worldwide travel limitations imposed by the epidemic, the airline sector used AI for crisis management. Delta Airlines used predictive analytics to monitor changes in demand and make adjustment to its flights plans. They preserve a strong 1 billion in operational cost by improving operations and minimizing loss with the help of machine learning algorithm. In crisis situation, companies need to be able to quickly adjust to new information as Delta learned the hard way. Improving decision making for firms facing uncertainty is possible through the development of agile AI systems that offers real-time information. Preparedness for future disasters can be further enhanced by regularly updating these systems based on input and past experiences. The seventh is we have look ahead. Looking ahead, crisis management solutions of the future. A new breed of crisis management system is coming up to tackle the growing number of crises that the globe is facing, whether they be cyber attacks or natural calamities. Think about Airbnb. During the epidemic, they shifted their focus to providing local experiences and supporting community activities, while other companies in the travel sector failed. Their groundbreaking strategy not only resolved pressing issues but also elevated their position in the market. The McKinsey research from 2021 states that companies can improve their recovery efforts by as much as 30% if they use real-time data for crisis management. This proves that companies may not only make it through tough times but thrive by utilizing technology and being adaptable. Also, in order to maximize the distribution of medical supplies following natural calamities, the non-profit company Direct Retail Relief has utilized predictive analytics and artificial intelligence. They were able to distribute vital resources more efficiently than ever before by using cutting-edge logistic technologies and improving the visibility of their supply chain. In order to build a crisis management strategy, experts suggest that firms invest in strong data analytics technologies and encourage a culture of adaptation, making sure that communication lines are open and flexible and giving teams the authority to make choices in real time are both necessary for this. In a world where problems can strike at any moment, these preventive actions can transform possible setbacks into chances for development and adaptability. So let's discuss what are the crisis management tools or software that as a leader you can use in an organization. Crisis management tools are digital solutions designed to help business anticipate, manage and recover from the impact of crisis. These tools include capabilities such as social listening, internal and external communication coordination, and planning and preparedness. So there are top 6 crisis management software that we can use as a leader in an organization. Sprout Social is a comprehensive social media management platform with a robust crisis management capabilities, including social listening, real-time monitoring, and engagement tools. With the tools, Sprout equips business to proactively address and mitigate potential crises. Sprout's advanced social listening abilities allow you to monitor conversations and sentiments about your brand in the real time. This enables you to identify and respond to the emerging issues where they can escalate. Sprout's Smart Inbox centralizes all incoming messages, comments and mentions, making it easy to track and respond to the conversation across the multiple social channels. The platform spike alerts feature immediately notifies you of sudden increase in message volume or mentions, giving you a head start in addressing potential crisis. In the event of full-blown crisis, the pause all feature allows you to halt the scheduled content with a single click, preventing any further missteps. With Sprout Social, you can confidently navigate any crisis, protect your brand's reputation, and emerge stronger than ever. BrandWatch. BrandWatch is a social listening and analytic platform that gives users real-time insights into online conversations and brand sentiments. This lets social media professionals watch their brand reputation closely and track issues that may be developing, which can help identify potential crises early on. Brand watch analytics and reporting features provide valuable insights for understanding and managing a brand's online presence during a crisis. This ensures social professionals use a data-driven and effective response. TalkWalker. TalkWalker is a social intelligence platform that can use in social media crisis management. It tracks brand mentions, relevant keywords, and hashtags across various social media platforms, news sites, blogs, and forums. Its social listening features let you watch conversation and brand sentiments in the real time. This helps social media professionals respond quickly to developing crises, which can help avoid reputational impact. The fourth is Mention. Mention is a social media monitoring tool that provides real-time alerts, enabling business to quick detect potential crises as they appear. By tracking brand mentions and relevant keywords across various social media platforms and websites, Mention offers comprehensive coverage of online conversations. With Mention's timely alert and insights, businesses can proactively address problems, manage their brand reputation, and mitigate potential damage during a crisis. And the fifth one is Meltwater. The Meltwater's media's monitoring and social listening platform can be an asset for social media crisis management. By providing real-time alerts and sudden spikes in a brand mentions or negative sentiments, Meltwater enables business to closely monitor emerging issues. This type of early identification empowers social media professionals to take swift actions. Sixth is the Resolver. While Resolver is primarily known for risk management and incident response, its features can be applied to social media crisis management as well. By streamlining incidents, logging, and categorizing task management and communication, Resolver can help teams to coordinate their response to a crisis that originated on social media. Users can also track the severity of crisis and its impact on your brand. So there are key main important AI functionalities in crisis management like predictive analytics, analyze large database to identify potential crisis triggers and predict high risk situation before they escalate, enabling proactive measures. You can also use natural language processing, that is the NLP, monitor social media conversation and news articles to quickly identify public sentiments and identify emerging issues during a crisis. The next is the machine learning algorithm. Develop models to analyze patterns in data, allowing for the better risk assessment and resource allocation based on evolving situations. The next is crisis mapping. Utilize geospatial data to visualize the impact of a crisis and identify area requiring immediate attention. Real-time data analysis continuously monitor data streams from various sources to provide up-to-date insight during a crisis. Examples of AI tools for crisis management. Social listening platforms track online conversations related to a company or brand to identify potential crisis issues early on. Emergency response system basically integrate AI to optimize resource allocation, identify evacuation routes, and prioritize response actions. The next is chatbots. Provide automated customer support and information dissemination during a crisis. The next is the risk assessment tools that utilize AI to analyze historical data and identify potential vulnerabilities within organizations. So benefits of using crisis management tools that can be used by the organization tool that actually empower business to respond effectively. These tools offer many benefits that can help organization deal with even the most difficult situation. They can monitor and alert you in the real time, make communication easier, and work across teams and efficiently. When you are ready, download management, learn crisis management so that you can use the social media with the help of how to manage the crisis. Faster and more efficient crisis response. During a crisis, every second counts. These tools use advanced algorithm and artificial intelligence to analyze data in real time, identifying potential risks and providing you early warnings. Improve communication and collaboration. Effective communication and collaborations are essential for managing a crisis successfully. These tools facilitate seamless collaboration between teams and departments within an organization. They provide a centralized platform where team members can assess real-time updates, discuss strategies, and ensure that all stakeholders are aligned and working towards a common goal, and actually enhance situational awareness and decision making. By real-time data in a crisis management, that actually we can use these tools, then business can gain a comprehensive understanding of the situation and make informed decisions about the appropriate responses. Feature like Spike Alert notify businesses of sudden changes in the conversation volume or sentiment, ensuring prompt response. Also reduce risk of reputational damage. In today's interconnected world, a crisis can spread like a wildfire. So crisis management tools help businesses proactively address and manage crisis, protecting their brand image, increase crisis preparedness and resilience. Regular use of these tools help businesses develop a crisis-ready culture, ensuring they are prepared for any events. By continuously refining their crisis management strategies, businesses can build resilience and become better equipped for the crisis. Let's conclude how the crisis management can be managed by the leaders with the help of AI. In crisis management, predictive analytics tools, natural language processing software, and machine learning algorithm can be used to proactively identify potential crisis situation, monitor public sentiments in the real time, analyze large volumes of data to understand emerging issues and rapidly respond to unfolding events, enabling organization to mitigate damage and make informed decisions. In conclusion, organization may now better prepare for, respond to, and recover from emergencies thanks to all the incorporation of AI and ML into crisis management software. These tools improve situational awareness through the use of predictive analytics, which in turn help decision makers spot dangers and use resources more wisely. With the ability to collect and analyze data in real-time, crisis management can be proactive, reducing the effect of disaster and making communities more resilient. On the top of that, crisis management solutions are only going to get better as AI and ML algorithm continue to advance. Improved prediction accuracy and situational awareness are possible outcome of these technologies' capacity to learn from previous occurrences. In the long run, these capabilities make communities safer by enabling organizations to better manage emergency, by encouraging stakeholders to work together. And these developments will certainly impact crisis management in the future, showing how important it is for the organization to improve their digital strategy to be ready and responsive in the world where anything may happen. I hope this session is clear and you have understood the importance of crisis management and use of AI tools for the crisis. Thank you and happy learning.